Hello guys, and another video from the RD War Thunder Bros. Today I will be showing you another nation, the second of the 5 videos that I will be making, and it is going to be about Germany. Germany. So, yes, let's get down to it. Germany is known for its fighters and guns. Extremely guns. I mean, look at these guns. There. 75 BK 7.5 cannon times 1. So 75 millimeters. That is crazy. It is really crazy. That is so abnormal. Anyway, so let's get down to it. Here, the CRs, the kind of plane, fighter planes. I do not know. It's a fighter plane. It changed into a bomber. That's what I don't. That's I didn't know. I didn't get that. So fighter planes. There's a biplane. Then comes 2 fighters, little fighters, not that good. Then comes the MC-200, another 2 planes, not that good as well. Then comes the MC-202, is okay, but not that good. Then these bombers, they are not good at all, and there are a load of them. Look at the bombs. That's all they can have. That is nothing. They should be ashamed of themselves. Germany should be. Well, anyway, I just don't get that, but yes, well, I guess it's fine. It's not up to wait, I just have to, yeah, okay. Yes, so that, tech tree here is not very good. So then comes the HEEs and BFs. So, HEE. Biplanes first, not that good. Then come the HEEs. The first one has only two 7.9 millimeters, but the second one already has only one cannon, but that is 20 millimeters, and the third one has two 20 millimeters and two 7.9 millimeter cannons. I mean, It's still known as a beginner plane. It's still known as a beginner fighter. So it's the second rank, and already it has got those kind of cannons. So I mean, that is quite impressive. Then come the BF 109s. So BF 109, 4 cannons, not that great here. That one is already better. The cannon overheats. All BF 109 cannons overheat really quick. So here there's 2 at the front, 2 at the sides, 2 at the motor, 2 on the wings. Here comes 2 at the front. That 3 at the front. I don't get that. Why they started putting the cannons on the front of the plane. Then comes the second one. 2 at the front again. 3 at the front. Sorry, 3 at the front. Not very good cannons. Then come another kind of BFs. 3 at the front again. And here it is the same. 4B Tropical is the same as the 4B E3 just that there are slightly changes. Yes, well, 120 millimeter, 2 7s. Well, that's okay. Then this Tropical is good, the same as that again. Then we have the fighter here, the G6, 120 millimeters, 213. Then we have the BFG10 that has 230 millimeters and 120 again. This is and the K4 has 13 times 2 and 30 millimeters times 1. Then comes this ME that doesn't even have a landing gear, but it's quite good. 30 millimeters times 2, so that is quite nice. And ME, my most liked plane in the whole game. Jet plus good fighter. I mean, a jet that is really fast and 430 MK108 cannons. That is really good. So then comes the FVs. Very good planes, very good planes. See, the first plane already, 2 7 millimeters and 2 20 millimeters MG FFMs, only 180 ammo, And then there's another two 20mm MG151s with 500 ammo. Here it's a bit less, only two 20mm cannons. Here only 2mm cannons. Yes, here it's this. It's bit different. Here, yeah, only two, and here they have 220 and 130. Then comes the TA, long big plane, nice plane. Yeah, must say, 30 times 1, 20 times 2. Then this is like really funny. You still remember that HE? Let's have a look at it. So this is the HE, the one with the good cannons at the beginning of the game. Yes, it's nice, but then they decided to use that plane again and just somehow put a jet onto the top of it. I mean, this is the HE-162A2, so it's a modified version of the HE. Has two 20mm guns and is little and fast. That's all you can say to that plane. So, one thing that Germany has a disadvantage in, they have no heavy bombers. No heavy bombers at all. They only have medium bombers or dive bombers. Here, medium bomber, medium bomber. Even the last one is a jet bomber, yeah, of course, medium bomber. All just medium bombers. So then comes the C4. It already has two 20mm guns at the beginning of the game. The DO, really slow, good armor, and one hell of a firepower. So, 8 cannons, turrets, yeah, turrets, and 8 cannons. 4 20mm cannons, and 4 7mm. The same is with the DOG2. Just the DOG1 can have bombs, the DOG2 can't. This heavy fighter has the same. This can have bombs. Then comes the ME. This is a large scale plane. It's a mixture of a DO and an attacker and fighter. I mean heavy fighter, because you can't say heavy because look at it. It's got a turret, 20mm times 2 and 7. But then comes these changes, 50mm times 1. Then if you look at the last one, 50mm times 1, 20mm times 2, turret times 2, 30mm, and another machine gun that has 1000 ammo. Then comes the last ME that has not as big cannon as the ME that's before it, the 4U, but it still is good. Well, is good. It's really good. 30mm times 2, I mean, hello. 20mm times 2, I mean, hello, hello. So then comes the GUs and, yeah, the GUs and the HSs. JU is just a kind of dive bomber. So they were a dive bomber. They kept on being a dive bomber, and then they decided, yeah, dive bomber, and then they decided to make it a good attacker. So I do not know why they did that. They put two massively 37mm cannons at the bottom of it. That have only 24 ammo, and don't forget it always shoots two at once. Then there's a G2, just the same, 37, not, yeah, 37 times 2, 37 times 2, same. So they decided to turn it into an attacker, and then they changed the plane into an attacker, a total attacker, not a bomber attacker. They changed it into a little plane. It isn't big, but has good motors and is quite fast. And the one thing about this HS is that the secondary weapons, you can buy cannons. You can put cannons on the bottom of the plane. 30mm you can put onto it, or a 37mm you can put onto the bottom of it. That if you got them onto it, you just have a big fat log at the bottom of there with a really long cannon that's showing out of the top of the plane. And then there's the second HS that just has an amazing cannon that is just not to appreciate. It's 75mm, can only shoot 13 times. But if you hit anyone with that cannon, I'm sure it would make him explode. More than explode. Die. And fertilize into Earth. Anyway, the HEs and the JUs and the DOs come here again. Arcado. Jet bomber. So the HEs is they have no heavy bombers, as said. They only have medium bombers or light bombers. They don't even have light bombers. Just want to say that. They only have bombers and medium bombers. So medium bomber has it shouldn't be called a medium bomber because this plane is quite good. I mean 30 to 50 kilo bombs or 8 250 kilo bombs. That is quite a lot. Then the GJU has quite good weapons as quite good things as well. 25 50 kilogram or to 520 50 kilograms. Then comes the H6, exactly the same as the first HE, except you can have torpedoes. And yeah, except you can have torpedoes, just as said. HE, another version. Oh, sorry, that was the wrong button. Has quite a lot of turrets. Yes, and has no difference, and can have 1,000 kilogram bombs now as well. Then comes a DO, a row of DOs, and these DOs can't really fight anymore. They're not meant for fighting. They're meant for bombing. So what they can have is to 1,000, 500. Nothing really great. Then they bring out of that plane. It looks quite funny, but it's just the same as the one before. Exactly the same. Then the DO, another DO once again. Again, just the same as the one his brother. Then comes the Arcado. I just don't get this plane. I just don't understand it. It can have bombs, yeah, it can have bombs, but it doesn't have a single turret. Not one single turret. I mean, how can that plane survive? I mean, okay, it's got bombs, it's fast, but I mean, hello? No turrets. You're dead when someone gets behind you. That's stupid. Anyway, they have a Wellington in the Bible with Golden Eagle planes. Wellington, that is actually an English plane, HE. Another version of the HE again. Maraklin, that is another version of the C432. Has nice cannons. No, not really. But this one has nice cannons. Then you have a Thunderbolt, that's from the US. And in LA, that's from the USSR. So, yes, that's about it. If you like this video or have any comments or have any idea what I could do better in this video, please like and subscribe and comment. Please, thank you. I hope you liked it again. Yes, see you guys next time. Bye. See ya.